Hello dear students, in this class we are going to learn a topic under phylum Chordata of class 11th chapter 4. The topic today is phylum Urochordata. Phylum Urochordata. In previous class I already told you about what is the different phyla and class that present in the chordata. How chordate differ from the vertebrate and how can you differentiate the chordate from the vertebrate. These all topics are cleared in previous class. In this class, let us discuss one by one each and every phylum by their what the characters present in the particular phylum that belongs. You can say that the many phylums have many type of animals and what character passes in them. Now today we are going to learn a topic phylum Urochordata. You know Urochordates, Uro in biology it means tail regions. Especially in Urochordates is called primitive chordate. You can say that this is the first chordate phylum where least chordate characters present in this case, but in a member of Urochordates, especially the notochord present in the tail region. Notochord present in the tail region, but this is only found in the larval stages. Only found in the larval stages, not in adult. Notochord not found in case of adult. Okay. What characters passes in them of chordate, like the presence of pharyngeal gill slits. You know that the pharyngeal gill slits. What is a pharyngeal gill slits? It is a gill-like structures that present on the side of the body which directly contact with water, and inner of the body they joint with the pharynx or throat. Inner in the body it is joined with the pharynx and throat. Especially this pharyngeal gill slits help in the gaseous exchange between the surrounding, especially water bodies and in between the body. The animals belong in this, the very famous animals is called Herdmania, Doliolum, Salpa. This is a different animals. This is a foot region, and this is a tight covering on the body is called tunic. This is the tunic, and this is the anterior opening, and this is the anterior opening, and this is the posterior opening. This is also called, posterior opening is also called atrial opening. Atrial opening, and this is called anterior opening, or it is called branchial opening. Branchial opening. You know that what is a branchial opening? Generally it is especially anterior part of the mouth. You can say this is the mouth region, this is the anal region. Especially this is a tunic. This is a tunic means a tight covering present on the body, especially a member of Herdmania having this type of cellular structures that present inside the body, and this is a total body proper. This is also called body proper. body proper. This is a member called Herdmania, and many other members in this phylum or belong is called like another member like Doliolum, Herdmania, Salpa. This is a different members. Herdmania already written, Herdmania, Doliolum, Salpa, and another member is called Pyrosome. But beside this, many other animals are also present in this case, pyrosomes, etc. Okay. What is a character present? Notochord present in the tail region of the larval stage, not found in case of adult. Tail region of larval stage not found in case of adult, but pharyngeal gill slits that are persist through the body from larval to the adult stages. Body having soft bag-like. Body generally you can see the body of Herdmania. Body is soft bag-like, unsegmented. I am not going to discuss about the character that discussed already in non-chordates animal. You know that the non-chordates generally having already in non-chordates many characters have discussed about the body coeloms present in what type of coeloms, body type, symmetry, unsymmetry. This type of situation is not discussed here because this is a chordate animals, and the primitive animal having those characters are mainly, especially the body systems, especially the coelomic systems, triploblastic and triploblastic, as well as how the body organized. This all things are developed inside the members of chordates. Okay, the body soft bag-like, unsegmented, and body covered with tunic. Especially a tight coating, covered with tunic. You can see, if you can observe, if you want to see this animal, you can go on the bottom of sea, especially sea and freshwater, and bodies especially that are present on the bottom, and they joined with the soil, and they having a colorful appearance. If you observe, you can see as like coral, this type of structure they shown. This is the body of, and you can say this animals is exclusively marine. Sorry, I already told you that previously, exclusively, but this is not a freshwater, exclusively marine animals. So this one is the feature of Urochordates that present under the phylum Chordata. Now the second phylums is Cephalochordate. Cephalochordate is another lower phylums of the chordates. This is a only chordates, not having character like vertebrate, because all chordate are vertebrates and all vertebrates are not chordate. The answer of this question is because some chordates not having vertebral column, so they are not vertebrate, but many all members of vertebrata having character like chordates. Now the second phylum of the chordates is called Cephalochordata. You know cephalic region, especially Cephalochordata. What is a Cephalochordata? Cephalochordata, these members, the member of the Cephalochordates generally possess notochord through the entire length of the body, especially from the anterior region to the posterior region. Notochord present through the entire length. Okay. But one feature are in present through entire length of the body. Notochord present through the entire length of the body. Okay. The second one is a second feature of this phylum Body is fish like. Body is fish like. Generally body is a fish like. Segmentation, observe. Segmented. Body generally fish like. You can see if cephalocardates, this is a anus region, this is a tail, this is a hollow nerve cord, dorsal hollow nerve cord that present on the mid dorsal region. This one is one of the important character, dorsal hollow nerve cord. Hollow nerve cord. This one is a pharyngeal gills that makes them cordate like features, and no scales generally found on the body, and notochord are also present here. This is a notochord. This one is a member. This is a members. Most common member of cephalocardates is amphioxus. This is a member, amphioxus. It is also called bronchiostoma. Another name of amphioxus is bronchiostoma. Most of the students do wrong if objective question ask about this, what is another name of amphioxus. This is a bronchiostoma. Now this possesses many other characters like numerous gills. You can say pharyngeal gill slits are found, gills present in this case. Okay. And one of the important features, they found anal tail, post-anal tail. This is another important feature of the what? Another important feature of the cardates. You can see the many characters in case of cephalocardates. One of the important question is that they possess a notochord from dorsal to the post-anal region, but they does not have a distinct brain, means no head are found in this case, no head, and especially no head and no limbs are present, no head and no limbs are found in this case. This is the members called amphioxus or bronchiostoma, are the member of cephalocardates. Now beside this, in cardates, another phylums that belong in the phylum cardates is called vertebrates. This question is asked many times in a board. What is question is asked about the all cardates are vertebrate, but all vertebrates are not cardate. Okay, what is the basic difference? Especially the animals that belong in the phylum Vertebrata must have the character like cardate, but it is not a general that all vertebrates all cardates are vertebrates, because the member of cephalocardates and all urocardates not belong into the vertebrates. So vertebrates, all cardates is not considered under the vertebrates. Now vertebrate is one of the higher class one of the higher group of animal belong in this. If we will compare this phylum's animals, higher group of animal belong in this, then we find many differences. If we compare this phylum with lower, then we find many differences. What differences they have? Because they have well defined body organization, that is organ system level of organization. Besides that, they have possess many vertebrate like characters. Vertebrate like characters are what? First characters, the notochord differentiated into the vertebral column. Notochord differentiated into the vertebral, differentiated into the vertebral column. What is a vertebral column? This is a just a differentiation of notochords. What is a vertebral column? Just differentiation of notochord. If notochord is divided into the small segment, then it is considered under the vertebrates. Like if we compare with animals like human and a member of Amphioxus. In Amphioxus, notochord are present there, but no differentiation of vertebra. They are long cylindrical notochord. But if you compare a human with that animals, we can find our vertebral column in the small segments and in the differentiated in the form of number of bones, and that make me differ from that animals. Okay, they possess notochord differentiated into the vertebral columns. One of the important features, the notochord that are found from the embryonic stage to the adult stage, means in no life stage, embryonic to adult stage, no life stage in these animals that absence or that lack notochord. Okay, presence of pharyngeal gills are present. Especially majority of the aquatic animals are in embryonic stage. Pharyngeal gills are present. Okay. The third feature of this phylum is the presence of well-defined central nervous system. Well-defined central nervous system. What does it means? Means many of the vertebrates that having a nerve cord in the form of notochord and nerve cord in the form of notochord as well as spinal cord, and they are arise from the brain. In our body, if we compare our body, then you can find our brain system, and from the brain system a spinal cord is arise in the form of bundles of nerve. This is another interesting feature. Body having well defined head and brain present inside them. They have well defined head and brain also present in this case. The well defined endoskeletons, they have endoskeleton in the vertebrates, they are present in the form of either bone or cartilage. Bone or cartilage generally that are present in the body. Okay, as an endoskeleton. Now, sixth important feature of this phylum is they having closed circulatory system and many other system. Closed circulatory system, that is a nervous system, circulatory systems. Beside this well defined nervous system, excretory systems, they are respiratory systems, many other systems are present inside the vertebrates. all members possess lateral appendages. All members possess lateral appendages, but one of the member is not. It's called cyclostomes. Possess lateral appendages, but one of the members not having this, called cyclostomes, and cyclostomes are the member of Agnatha. I already told you what is the characteristic feature present inside the Agnatha only by the short summary. And what is the cyclostomes? Generally member of cyclostomes, they are jawless vertebrates. Okay. If you are talking about the about respiration either by gills if the animal is aquatic, or if the terrestrial they perform lungs, but some perform by moist skin by the frogs. Okay, and frogs generally perform by respiration only by their moist skin, lungs, as well as the gills also they are possessed in this. Now in osmoregulatory functions, especially the excretory function inside the vertebrate, generally performed by the kidney. A pair of kidney present in case of vertebrates that help in the osmoregulatory, especially the excrete urine, forming urine that excrete out from the body. Now the next characteristic feature of this phylum is a possess is image forming eye. Eye is well defined. Eye जो होता है कह सकते हैं eye is well defined. Eye is well defined, and they possess the image. They are able to form, means vertebrate are able to form their images, but as they form images. Okay, eye is well defined, but one of the eye already discussed in case of arthropod, that having large eye, and the arthropods large eye in the form of compound, they have different partitions of chambers is called ommatidia, and each ommatidia is capable to form a separate image. That's why the arthropod is not capable to see the object clearly. Okay. Now this animal possesses well defined digestive system, respiratory system, circulatory system, endocrine systems. These all type of system are well defined inside the body of vertebrates. Now students, further the vertebrates are divided into the two classes, that is Agnatha and Gnathostomata. Agnatha and Gnathostomata. In next class I will discuss about the Agnatha, subphylum Agnatha. Okay, thank you students.